What's up, man? What's up? We just got into a trade. On EJ, and as soon as I executed the order, I went to create a video. We're just gonna go from beginning to the end of the trade. Just give you all kind of the experience with me. Just going through the motions, going through the emotions. From beginning to the end, whether I win or whether I lose. So, I mean, here's the trade so far. Pretty much right now I'm analyzing. And I know I'm getting in before 9 or 8 or 9 before New York. So this is pretty much where I love to enter. This is my optimal time to enter going into New York, where the volume starts to come in. But as of right now, the trade hasn't really caught any momentum, of course, because it's before that New York session. But this is pretty much what I was waiting for earlier on, back when this. So I woke up at 5, right? So price was down here. As I saw it kind of come up here, I was waiting for a pullback, which it did, and that's pretty much where I entered. Go to the 1 minute. Pretty much like after that bullish candle entered. So that's where we're at. Just wanted to start the video. We're gonna start the video, and then we're gonna carry it on from here. I like how that candle, it's kind of built like a green bean. I won't even lie. It's built like it. But it is heavily struggling to break this area. This area of resistance. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, and it's already rejected it once. So I'm just waiting for a breakout of that. Once we get a breakout of this area, I'll be a lot more confident. I'm already a bit confident due to let's extend this out a little bit, due to the fact that we are always with the trend. Now there might be times here and there where I may execute a counter trend trade, but with this one, I'm with the trend. I like how we have the higher lows on our display right here, and even excuse me, where I executed my order, we were in the middle of formulating in a higher low. So I like that as well. Really, right now we're just trying to just wait for the momentum. Momentum is taking a minute. Every time it comes up here, comes down, comes up here, comes down. So a lot of rejections, just waiting for the momentum as we carry on into New York. We already got the opportunity, just waiting for things to just play out in our favor. And if it doesn't, because it could still go down and I could just lose, and it is what it is. You know, the market does whatever it wants to do, but you know, we're just waiting. That's the best that we can do. I did my best, and I'm already in. I did my best, which was to invest. Now I put it to rest. I'm really a lyricist, so just forgive me. But yeah, this is it right here. 50 seconds left in this candle. Something tells me that it's gonna reject for some reason. It's been doing it so many times, I'm used to it. Let me update you guys on the positions. So this is my personal, up 138, 50K, up 160. And then other funded, up 325, 330. Yeah, I definitely really like this higher low right here. So I mean, I would say as of right now we are in good standings, but like I said, anything can happen and I'm prepared for anything. So I have my stop loss being attentive. But while the trade is running, I want to look at other things. I'm going to look at a webinar actually as the market is going. As we speak, I am getting clapped. I'm getting clapped as we speak. We're just now getting this whole rejection, and it's crazy because I had this trend line expecting it to hit back here, which it didn't. Kept going up, and now we're kind of getting that pullback and that retest towards the trend line. Crazy how the timing is, but I do like the rejection here. Pretty much a doji as a response to that after that hit. I mean, it just missed it, but you know, with trend lines, they're very, 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 very subjective. So on the 30-minute, I also like the look of this as well, showing that rejection there. We do have around 2 minutes for this closure as well. On the 15-minute, 1 hour, we do have like 30 minutes. So that's the power of waiting as well, and not reacting based off what you see initially. Waiting a little bit, waiting for the candle closure, waiting for certain things to play out. And that really determines whether you should get in, get out, execute, whatever you have to do in order to put yourself in the best position. But honestly, this 15-minute looks good. I already got 2 entries on the personal. I'm gonna check back in. So last time I checked, I was up 400, now I'm up 100. The P&L swings are awesome. Imagine going from $400 in one day, potentially $500 in one day, to 100. Just the nature of trading sometimes. But ultimately, I'm heading towards the negative 27, of course. Go ahead and say it with me, negative 27% on the fib from point A, point B, point C, rejected last night. The 30-minute candle closure and sitting on our thumbs. That's all I can say. Does it? That's crazy. Crashing. This thing is falling. Free fall. A lot of momentum to the downside as of right now. Crazy. Doesn't look good considering that this could potentially just be a lower high and it broke beneath here. So I'm like, ugh. On the 5-minute though. On the 15-minute, this is still open, showing as exhaustion right here. If it does maintain this with this trend line as well as this area of support, then I would consider holding. I am down 86 on this account, down 35. Imagine going from up 400 to down $60. Crazy. And then with this account, I'm a down 103. Nope, that just changed real quick. 150 from being down 200. So nature of the game. At some point, you have to get used to it. At some point, you almost have to push yourself out of your comfort zone to get yourself used to it. And you can either walk away from the charts, you can have the thing running and walk away, like I just took a shower, or you can just sit here and face the challenges, face your inner emotions, what you're going through, face the heart rate and the nervousness, the anxiety, all of that's coming at you at one time. You can face that and just sit here and look at it, that's something I'm trying to do, something I'm learning to do, something I'm trying to get better at, and really just better at containing my emotions, understanding that my emotions are real, isolating those emotions, looking at them from face value, but at the same time separating it from the action, separating it from allowing it to interfere with the trade, whether that's before the trade or during the trade. And as of right now, that's a big rejection. But besides that, it's really just the power of letting go. Like I said, sitting on your thumb. Like I play when I say that, but I'm being dead serious. You have to sit on your thumb, because let's say if I would have got scared and saw all this bearish pressure, right? I went down to the 5 minute and saw potentially be a lower high, and seeing certain things like that, one or two signs that could get me nervous. And let's say I pulled out. Let's say I lost 40, right? I pulled out when I was negative $40. And that quick, I'm up $30. It's just the nature of the game. P&L shifts, bro. P&L shifts. Get used to it. Get used to it. Face it. Now you have to ask yourself, do you want to be where you want to be? And how bad do you really want it? Are you willing to do what it takes to get you there? Which means being a drawdown, which means potentially losing a trade, but being willing to get back in. It's certain things that you just have to go through in order to face these certain things, and also just get the repetition. So being that you've seen it before, you're able to do it again. So within this month and 2 weeks, has it been? This is the second week of month 2 with being full-time. I've released a lot of videos, a lot of live videos, such as this one. So yeah, man. We got this one. We got this one. We got this one. I don't think this was a live one. This is the recap. I think this one was one. This one was one. So like, I got a few on here that even myself, I'm able to look back on, just see where I came from, and whatever predicament I'm in, I'm able to go back and really see what I had to go through, what I had to face. Have I been here before? Simple as that. If I have, then I'm able to go through this. I'm able to endure through this current moment, no matter if I'm nervous or anxious, or if I really don't want to lose money, or I really need the money in order to purchase something. No matter the circumstance, I'm gonna sit here, be present, and allow the trade to run, but allowing my emotions to stay intact, and throwing the keyboard and the mouse in the trash. Or not in the trash, but, just throwing it away. So I'm not able to mess with the money-making opportunity, to mess with the money-making process. Simple as that. I'm tired, bro. I won't lie to y'all. I'm tired. Sleep schedule is not the best one, but at the same time, it works for how often I'm trying to be on the charts. So I'm still navigating this whole full-time schedule, but it'll all work itself out. Just patterns, realizing what works for you at the end of the day. That 2-hour closure is crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up. Took a nap right here in my chair. And when I took a nap, price was here. And now that I'm waking up, it's all the way up here. I don't know who or what inspired it, but that's crazy. Oh, man. With my personal, I'm thinking about getting out. With this funded, it's 600. Personnel, almost 600. Funded up 1.2K. Crazy. There's multiple approaches I could take with this. Being that it's all the way up here, price could either push all the way to TP today, which is definitely a stretch, or we could just hold throughout the week, which eventually I'm like 97% sure that it's gonna head all the way up to TP. So I'm definitely thinking about with personal, I may just take out either here or once it gets to like 600. Really? Really, I'm thinking. Nah, I might secure it. Personal, I might secure it. I did thinking about it. I'm gonna hold with the personal though. I mean, with the funded. I'm gonna keep that one going. Oh. Let me got 10 minutes for this closure. Thinking about just letting it close. Oh. Monday morning, and we're back at it. I missed two. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Look at that shit. Oh. Yeah, so pretty much what's going through my head is just me contemplating if I should. I'm not gonna get out now. I'm not gonna get out now. I would need to at least secure like 400. That's kind of crazy. But I do like that we have exhaustion right here on this 5-minute closure. 15-minute, we do have like 5 minutes left. So I'm just, right now, there's not too much to say. It's more so what price does and how I respond to it, how things close and things of that nature. So I'm just looking very intensively as to what it's going to do, what it's doing right now. And that really just determines where I move, where my next steps are going to be. Oh, I might as well. I'm thinking about taking it out once it reaches 600. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna take the 600. I'm gonna take the 600. It just was at 600. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. It's a 550 type of day. Is it? Is it, guys? Is it a 550 type of day? It's Monday. I'm not looking for a home run, as they say. But I mean, if I can secure a solid win to start off the week and, set the tone for the week, then cool. I woke up, price was at 550. There we go. I'm out. God dang. Hold on. That's crazy. Well, there it is when it comes to personal. With this funded, we're up. I would like to get out once the equity reaches 50. And then with this account, the other funded is up 1.4. So with the equity, it's almost up 3K. which is good. That was a crazy closure. It had me in the first half because this was crazy. I was like, Then we saw some exhaustion, but consolidation. Exhaustion again, then that candle. That's all I need to see. I'm staying in, and then once we caught some wind of that volume, that was sweet. So for this month, today we made 616. Solid day. I'm in the video here. Got some other things to tackle for today. Tired trade, tired day, but we always make it productive. We always find a way to end the day off proud in some sense. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later on this week. We gonna do it just like that. We just gonna do it just like that. I'll catch y'all.